I'm reading all of One Piece, and today is volume 2, Buggy the Clown. Did you see that I tried to match the lights to the book? Just cool like that, you know? Let's talk about volume 2, and if I've got one word for this volume, it's gonna be fun. And that's because volume 2 is where we finally get to see some of the comedy, some of the banter that One Piece offers. It introduces us to a new character, Buggy, who is a clown, and he's pretty bad at his job of being an evil villain pirate. And we're gonna be seeing a lot more of this guy as we go through the story. We also get quite a lot of new information about Nami, who is going to be one of our Straw Hat crew. At the moment, she hates pirates. She's going with Luffy to achieve her goals, but she's pretty outwardly pirate hating, and we'll find out why later. The majority of this volume is focused on the battle, the disagreement between Luffy and Buggy. Buggy has taken over this town. He's basically decimated it, and Luffy's come to sort that shit out. And I really like this rivalry between Luffy and Buggy. Luffy is someone who is goofy, comedic, he doesn't take anything seriously. Buggy is a clown, but takes things far too seriously, and these two clashing heads is one of my favorite relationships in One Piece. And we also need to talk about my favorite bit of this volume, which is the dog, Chow Chow, who is the most loyal character in all of One Piece. Bro is dedicated to protecting his master's dream, his master's livelihood. And when that gets taken away, despite the dog's protection, it makes Luffy real mad. And I love scenes like this where we get to see Luffy's resolve. We get to see what really pushes Luffy's buttons, and in this case, it's disregarding and disrespecting somebody's dream, which funnily enough is a pretty main staple topic for the entirety of One Piece. So yeah, volume 2, it's all about action scenes, goofy interactions. As always, we get to see Zoro being cool, but it's giving us a little bit more of a deep dive into the characters post volume 1. That being said, we are going to rank this one a 6 out of 10, and we're going to move on to volume 3.